Well, hello there, Virgo. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes have been fantastic. So thank you so much. I think they help my videos fly a little bit. So I really appreciate it. This is a reading for Virgo. This is for the third week in July. That's the 18th through the 24th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you, Virgo. Hope all is well. It's a very dreary day in Southwest Florida, but just keep pushing through, right? All right, we're ready to go for you, Virgo. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I almost lost that bottom card. All right, in the past, you had a fork in the road. Your current situation is an unfinished symphony, and in the future, you have fates, which is a really beautiful card. So in the past, you had the Four of Swords, you had the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Ouch. Current situation is the Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, King of Swords. In the future, you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Six of Cups. Overall energy for the reading is the Empress. So you could have love on your mind or abundance, or you could just want to, you could have a new project that you want to start. Because the Empress is about birthing new things. So, in the past, you have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is rest. Taking time out for yourself to just kind of chill. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that card and see why you needed rest. I think it's probably this Three of Swords here on the bottom, but we'll see. So why did you need rest in the past, Virgo? What was up with that you needed rest? Tell me about the Four of Swords, please, for Virgo in the past. The Moon. Seven of Cups. Temperance. You needed rest because you were unable to see the path forward. The Moon's about things that are hidden, secrets, illusions, and you didn't know what you wanted. And that's a theme in your reading. Seven of Cups, I don't know what I want. You want to balance something, but it's almost like you don't know what to pick. I feel like in the past, because you didn't know what to pick and you couldn't see the future, I think you were the King of Cups is typically really good with his emotions, but with the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords right next to him, I'm going to clarify the King of Cups just to get an understanding. So you could have been dealing with a water sign. What's this one? Ten of Pentacles for the King of Cups. Two of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like during this storm, this storm that's around you, I feel like you were able to hold your own. I feel like you are able to stay stable and stay focused on your abundance. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. Even though you required rest and you didn't understand what you wanted, and you wanted balance for something, I think you wanted emotional balance. And while this stuff is going on around you, you're able to maintain your composure. King of Cups understands that there's going to be high tide, low tide, all kinds of tide. There's going to be hurricanes and tsunamis and all kinds of stuff. But he sits on a concrete throne in the middle of the ocean. And water in tarot signifies love. Or not love, but emotion, love, yada, yada, yada. So I feel like in the past, you were able to balance your physical security really well. Now, something broke your heart. Something stabbed you in the back right before the 18th. And I want to figure out what it is. And I just saw it again, the Ten of Swords. So I want to see what's up, and the Death card, and the Three of Swords. Let me see what's up for you. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Four of Cups, Lovers, Empress. You felt like you had hit rock bottom because you didn't want love anymore. You didn't want love from someone. You had a fork in the road in the past. So sometime before the 18th, there were two decisions you had to make. And one had the path more traveled, and the one had the path less traveled. And you had to make a decision. I feel like it's a decision in love. But you had a hard time picking. The Empress is here twice. Big focus on love here. So, like I said, in the past, you needed rest because you weren't able to make decisions. You were able to sort of hold your own as far as your emotions, but you did feel like somebody stabbed you in the back, or just a lot of pain. And I feel like you were pretending like everything was okay, even though it wasn't. And it's almost this refusal in love. So Four of Cups, Lovers, Empress. So it's almost like this refusal for love, but then sort of kind of letting it in anyway. Now we get to the present week, which is the 18th through the 24th, and you start off that week with the Ace of Wands, which is pretty awesome. Any ace is basically just a cloud giving you something, right? So typically the Ace of Wands is a passionate new idea. So I'm going to clarify this Ace of Wands because I want to know. I'm a Virgo too, so I want to know what's in this reading. So Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're starting off this week with a painful truth. Oh, and now we've got Queen of Swords, King of Swords here. So like divine counterparts kind of thing. So this Ace of Wands it is a gift from the universe, but it's not the kind of gift we normally like. It's the kind of gift that says, this person hurt me, and I know it. And the truth is that I only care about the truth. The truth is that I only care about what's going to serve me. I only care about honesty and morals and ethics, stuff like that. So it's almost like this heartache leads you to self-discovery, leads you to a real truth. And now, between the 18th through the 24th, you're going to be very clear with this love situation. You're going to be very clear with anybody that comes your way. That basically you don't want heartache, you don't want any of that, you don't have any desire for that anymore, and you're moving on, right? This week, this 18th through the 24th, is an unfinished symphony, meaning that you started something that sort of began in a previous week, a previous month, something like that, and it's coming back around again. This is that full circle cycle thing. Interestingly enough, the Four of Swords, what we started the reading with, is on the bottom of the deck. So this is something that you've really required some healing from. So you start off this week with this truth that you don't want, you don't want anything that's going to break your heart, basically. And then in the middle of the week, you have the Seven of Cups. This is not knowing what you want. So Virgo, you're probably just really with your head in the clouds, not knowing, what's going to happen. You're, excited about good stuff that could happen, but you're also super terrified that bad things could happen. And this leads you to a place of just, I don't want to make a decision. I can't. I don't know what to do. There's too many options, right? So you could feel like that from the 18th through the 24th. You've also got the King of Swords on the other side of you, and I'm wondering what that card's about. So we're going to clarify. Apparently I'm clarifying almost everything today. That's okay. Two of Wands, Chariot, Eight of Pentacles. So, I'm not too sure if the King of Swords is you or this other person. So take it how it resonates. Typically the King of Swords is an air sign. But could also be a Cancer too. I feel almost like that this was a choice in love. Like that you had two different ways to go. You had two different options. I think the King of Swords was one. Ah, I get it. King of Cups was one option. King of Swords was the other option. King of Cups brought you stability. King of Swords this is somebody different. You've been thinking about this person. But while you've thought about them, you just have kept working. Eight of Pentacles. You just put your nose to the grindstone. So it's all this reading for like the past and the present is all about choices. Choices in love. And trying to pick the choice that doesn't have the pain attached to it. You turned down love from somebody in the past and it hurt you. And now you're still thinking about, in this present circumstance, well, what do I do? What do I pick? And the reason this is coming up again is because you didn't settle it. It's not really finished, right? Unfinished symphony over here. So there's something about this that wasn't nipped in the bud, that wasn't taken care of. In the future, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. This is a lady who's achieved stability by herself. So I feel like you're going to achieve some physical stability. Physical stability just came out. I don't know why I said that, but Pentacles are physical. So abundance is probably in your life. I saw that card just again, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're stable. It's just when you think about this other thing that you're not. You're worried. You have some fears. You have the moon down here. Let's see what you're afraid of. Okay. Three of Wands. What else? Tell me about the moon, please. Tell me about the moon. Three of Wands. Two of Cups. High Priestess. You're afraid to go towards this other connection. So I got the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. So Three of Wands is, this card's about saying, where's my stuff? There's two cards for manifestation. Two of Wands and Three of Wands. Three of Wands is looking out over a cliff and saying, where is the stuff that I put in here? So you're looking for a new opportunity in love. You're afraid to go down this other route. Remember I said there was a fork in the road and there were two choices? There are two choices here. You manifested this love. In the future, sometime after the 24th, you're going to be standing in your own authenticity. Things are going to be working out very well for you financially. But your fear is turning your other way. Is turning around and going the other direction. But something inside you is just saying, you got to do it. Because there's love there. You have to do it because there's love there. You have the Six of Cups down here. Six of Cups is about a lot of time that you spent with somebody. It's about memories. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Tower. Nine of... Oh. So clarifying the Six of Cups, we got the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles. That's that lady in the garden that I told you about, the card that I liked. And then the Eight of Cups, you leaving something. So I feel like you're going to make a decision here in the future about the I feel like you're going to... If you were staying for security... You're already secure. You're already abundant. There's a moment in the future, sometime past the 24th, where a blow-up moment occurs. You realize that you're all that you need and you walk away from one of these people. And it's destined and fated to happen. So I feel like this is a choice in love. I feel like there's two different roads that you get to take. You have to finish up one of them, right? And I feel like that's going to happen, but it might be kind of an argument or a big blowout with this person, with one of them. Because one of them did not fulfill you completely. So everybody gets a spirit animal card, and you're no exception. You got the cow spirit. Miracles are endless. Whoop, whoop. So, if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button is just below the video. It looks like this. Press that button. Also, below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. If this resonates for you, drop me a line. Like this stuff in the past that already happened. Was there a fork in the road? Was there two people to choose? Was one more stable than the other? Heck, just, I told some people if you want to just drop an emoji down there. I'm able to respond to all the comments that I get on Facebook, which I take super big pride in, because I had one video hit like 12,000 views. So imagine all the comments from 12,000 views. And I got back to every single one of them. It's fantastic. So I want to thank you so much, Virgo. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.